Okay, let's have a look at our CTV radar. In and around the GTA right now, with more celebrations from the CN Tower. With the details coming up with us later on. CTV News.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very special guests, Lighthouse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Listening to the people fighting next door down, trying to find her shed of breed just can't be done. No, I gotta get away and get some country sun. Look to the sky, the stars are out of sight, hidden by the cloud of the city's night. Hear the sirens blowing all over town. Well, now I gotta get away. Soaking up the sun. Sitting here, I hope I don't get fried. 2 years ago, you know, I almost died. And then there's nothing better for your soul. No, lying in the sun and listen to rock and roll. Sing it up now. Sunny days. Oh, sunny, sunny, sunny. Ain't nothing better in the ones you know. Lying in the sun with your rain. Yeah. Sunny days. Oh, sunny, sunny, sunny. Ain't nothing better in the ones you know. Lying in the sun with your rain. Yeah. I really think it's not quite so fine. Cause when the sun rejuvenates your mind. Don't get me wrong, I really dig the mood, but it was on the afternoon when I wrote this tune. And now the sun's about to fade away. I'm feeling better than I felt for days. You know there's something better for your soul. Lying in the sun and listen to rock and roll. Sunny days. Oh, sunny, sunny, sunny. Ain't nothing better in the world you know. Lying in the sun with the radio. Sunny days. Oh, sunny, sunny, sunny days. Ain't nothing better in the world you know. Lying in the sun.
How about all the guys? Go, Bob. Come on, gentlemen. Yeah. Here you go, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, ladies, come on, everybody join in.
Bonjour et bienvenue. Welcome to Canada's National Tower. It's a pleasure to welcome so many of you today to our celebration. Thank you for coming. This is an important milestone for the CN Tower. 30 years unsurpassed as the tallest building and freestanding structure in the world. 30 years as a national landmark and an iconic symbol of tourism for Toronto, a critical telecommunications hub, and world-class entertainment and dining destination. And 30 years as a place to create special memories.
In the past 30 years, the CN Tower stood unsurpassed at a height of 553.33 meters as the tallest building and freestanding structure in the world. It is one of the world's greatest engineering and technical feats, acknowledged as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world by the American Society of Civil Engineers. The CN Tower is a national landmark, one of Canada's most celebrated and visited attraction that proudly represents the world-class experiences that can be found in our city. It is an iconic symbol of tourism and a wonderful place to create memories for millions of visitors from around the world. This must-see attraction is also recognized as an event destination, an important venue where the culinary achievements of world-class dining have won numerous national and international awards. Now, therefore, says I, Mayor Miller, on behalf of Toronto City Council, do hereby proclaim June 26, 2006 as CN Tower Day and encourage everyone to join in this 30th anniversary celebration signed by the Mayor.
Celebrating 30 years since we put the top to this amazing structure. It just seems like yesterday to me that I was here enjoying your city. Although I happen to be the pilot that put up the last piece of steel, I must tell you that if it were not for all the help of the entire team of architects, engineers, carpenters, iron workers, and truck drivers, concrete workers, I would not have had the opportunity to put up the last piece. You probably have seen pictures of the S-64 sky crane, Olga, doing the final pieces. I'd like to tell you a little bit about her. She now is on a ship coming back from Malaysia. She probably has more than 24,000 hours on her, and at the time we flew her here, she had about 800 hours, so she's had a long ride. This helicopter is ugly to many people, but to me it's very powerful and very graceful. It has 9,000 horsepower. It can fly up this tower in just a matter of seconds. It can lift up to 20,000 pounds. But while we were putting up this tower, we had to pick up pieces weighing anywhere from 13,000 to 18,000 pounds, fly them to the top, and put them within 1 inch of where they belong. But the unique cockpit of this helicopter is what made it easy for this machine. This helicopter has 3 pilot stations, 2 facing forward, and 1 facing to the rear. You can go up and take a look at it anytime. Dave Carhonen and Rip Green flew in the front. I flew in the back. The man in the left front seat flew the helicopter up the side of the tower. The man in the right seat monitored all the engine instruments and the power instruments. I flew in the back while we picked up the load, and again I took control when we landed it. This was the most critical part of the operation. We were given elevations from my good friend Paul Mitchell. He communicated with me by radio, and he was up in the tower. And he told us when the article was in the proper place and when we could cut it. It also was very difficult when we were so high you had very few visual references. all in all, we had a very special crew. We had the iron workers working with us. We had the helicopter mechanics maintaining the helicopter and the pilots. It definitely was a team effort to make this thing go. In my 35 years of flying the Skycrane for both Sikorsky Aircraft and Erickson Aircrane, I have spent a fair amount of time in this country. I have harvested logs in Prince Rupert, British Columbia. I have built ski lifts in Lake Louise, Alberta. I have fought fire in Kamloops. I put up air conditioners in Winnipeg, in London, in St. John's, in Montreal. I've been above the Arctic Circle unloading ships. But the highlight of my career was to do the 40 pieces to the top of this tower. It's been a great ride. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There is cake to be enjoyed by all.